Hey, I'm Donovan Glidden. This is my EG Civic 1992. It's got a K20A from an ITR. Pretty much all stock, K-tuned bolt-ons with a 421 header. The rest is pretty much just stock. On the wheels and tires, I'm running 225, 45, 15 on Koenig hypergrams, 8.5 inch wide. PCI side skirts, half interior, K-tuned shifter, and Sparko.
I love how that thing looks.
Yeah, the K-tuned shifter is super nice. It's got this really like tactile feedback when you shift it.
Yep.
It's great. Sparko seats.
Roll cage.
Full roll, or half roll cage from Auto Power, and K-tuned exhaust. Full exhaust done by Texas Track Works, 304 stainless, 3 inch, and just got a little bit of hard race suspension and.
Yeah, and not to mention a beautiful paint job on it as well.
Yeah.
Well, this thing's super clean. Ethan, he's just done a few street drives with it, a little bit of street tuning. We've got Rafa's race car on the dyno right now, taking up some space. He's doing some work on that. And then back to this beauty. So you already went on a street drive in this thing.
Yeah, so we had to do a couple of things already. We had the factory oxygen sensor hooked up as a wideband, but it looks like either the sensor is bad or it's the wrong model sensor. You got to use the later model RSX stuff if you're doing a swap car like this and you're trying to use the factory sensor as your wideband. So we took his, actually we didn't even take his out. I just put in a wideband that I had here. But we don't get to have throughput of the wideband then, so the car is going to be 100% open loop for the time being, which a lot of cars that I tune are. It's not the scenario that you necessarily want, but if you don't have any working oxygen sensors, and you know, as long as I have the wideband and I have the right amount of time, I can make the car act correctly.
So Ethan just did a pull, already at 212 and 163, already a good start.
Yeah, we drove it on the street, you know, so I got a chance to rough it in, and I like to sit for a good like 30 minutes and not even drive the car. After I drive it the first time and I kind of appraise where we're at, then I'll sit and for 30 minutes just smooth and adjust and make everything look pretty, and then I can move those pretty shapes up and down until they're just perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it usually, if I'm coming from the street and I've done a full rip, then it shouldn't take too long to get a good tune on the car. The only hard part about this one right now is that I don't have the wideband logging through the ECU. I'm probably gonna have to hook that up in a second, which is just a moment, but to get it really right, I think I'm gonna have to. That probably.
Survey says, dang.
Got a wicked dip at VTEC there, so I need to do something along that line. But
Say that again.
I got a wicked dip at VTEC crossover.
Yeah.
So I definitely need to make a major change there. Maybe that's not even the crossover. I'll have to check the log here in a minute. But you see the huge dip everywhere else in the map. So the dip on the dyno plot is kind of related to VTEC in that it's the cam angle retarding prior to VTEC, and then once VTEC comes on, it snaps back out to a correct value. Some cars do want this. This one looks like with the bolt-ons it's got, it wants us to continue that factory cam angle out a bit further and not do such a roll off and then jump. This should end up being more of an arch or you know, a 45-degree angle kind of line up, I believe, in a minute, and hopefully we'll see a good smooth dyno plot. It's funny how often a shape here immediately translates itself to the dyno screen.
Yeah.
Dyno lost track there for a moment.
Yeah, I heard it. Is that a 225?
Yeah, more importantly though, the shape of the graph improved. I don't have a dip now, but now I do low, and now VTEC is too high. So I think it's at 4,400 now. I'll move it down just a tick, maybe 200 RPMs or so. And then we should end with that nice. You should be able to tell on the plot where VTEC is if I've done my job right. Okay, so that last run was with a different VTEC crossover, but also note what I said just a few minutes ago, how the cam angle mirrors the plot. I don't know if you can get both that and...
No, but I'll splice it in.
Yeah, okay, but it's the same stair-step shape. So it looks like on factory form, they have the cam angle descending until crossover, and then it snaps way up because you're kind of running out of airflow on the stock camshafts with all the stock config. The mods he has seem to be increase the airflow enough to where no longer do we want to fade down. In fact, we want this to come, the cam angle to come up, because we have the airflow to support the higher cam angle.
Let's see what the survey says.
So the peak horsepower didn't change much, but you see we filled in
And
right
that,
here just
yeah.
a little bit. It looks like I still need to refine the VTEC crossover.
Can you say that again? I don't think we could hear you.
So we didn't gain any like peak power. I didn't do anything to gain there. I'm just working on the power band right now. You can see that at the crossover we did fill in the dyno plot a little bit. It's still got a bit of a step to it. And my log still has a bit of a step to it, so I'm gonna massage that even further, and hopefully we can make that smooth and happy.
Oh, well now the shape's a lot better.
I'm not expecting any change from the peak horsepower right now.
Yeah, you're just trying to make the plot better.
The shape. Yep. That is definitely better right there. Looks like it might be able to get still a little bit better.
Hey! There we go.
Torque went way up.
Yeah.
Yes. I did lots of good things.
Lots of good things.
Yes.
What did it do there?
227.
Nice.
See how every plot, it keeps improving, you know, shifting the power band down to the left just a little bit there. I don't know that there's a whole lot more to go on that. I'm going to try probably one more thing. I think VTEC is in the right place. Now I just need to adjust the cam angle to be perfect at that crossover. I think that's probably all she wrote there. We've had like very, very consistent at 225, 227, 224, boom, boom, boom. So I think think that's all she's got in the very top, and I've done a lot of work on that mid-range. It's still got a jump in VTEC, but not all cars get dead smooth like that. So that'll be a fun feeling as soon as VTEC pops on. It'll be a good bump in torque that you'll really feel. Yeah.
All right, well, that's all she wrote for the Civics today. Well, I guess Ethan said that we're not done yet.
Ryan said we're done, but Ryan doesn't say when we're done. So.
Yeah.
The car's running great, but I have just a little curiosity to satisfy for myself. So.
All right, let's see how it goes. There we go. Great
what
job.
does it look like? I wasn't even trying for the high number. I was trying for more of that. Yes.
Awesome.
It's the furthest left, and it's the highest one.
Yeah.
I like that. I like seeing consistency over to 225, 227, but if I can end on my highest number, I like that.
Absolutely.
Now we're done. Hey guys, it's Ethan with Trackstar Motorworks. Today we have a bit of a unique one on the dyno. This is a 1985 BMW 635 CSI.